I remember I went to school with Donna's mum, Karen. I can see a lot of her in Donna. We had a little kiss once, after school, Karen and me. We'd been smoking behind the chemistry labs, and she said, "Are you going to kiss me then, or what?" "Oh, all right," I said. "Come on then," she said. She took her gum out and we kissed. She tasted of juicy fruit and menthol smoke. It was very nice. But it never happened again. Nothing ever came of it. "How's your mum?" I asked Donna. "Oh, she's not too bad," she says. "She's finished the last lot of chemo, so we just have to wait for the test results now. Fingers crossed." I didn't realise Karen was ill, to be honest. So it comes as a bit of a shock. She must have told me, but I just didn't remember. "Well, give her my very best wishes, won't you?" I say. "I will do," says Donna. I work it all out in my head as I walk home. 2 cakes, 1 yellow, 1 pink. So not too much colouring in that one. We don't want it looking like blood. I'll use Jill's loaf tins, then cut each one in half lengthways, 1 slice of each on the bottom, and then a slice of each on top, but the other way round. Glue them together with the apricot jam, then cover the whole thing with the marzipan. It shouldn't be too complicated, should it, Jill? For a man of my talents. I shouldn't have too much difficulty, eh? Then I'm thinking, if it works out all right, I'll perhaps pop round to Glynis when I get back after the boys' match on Saturday. See if she'd like a slice. Crossed my mind that we might watch a bit of Strictly together, or The Wheel, or something, whatever's on. No pressure, no palaver, just a piece of cake and a cup of tea and a bit of TV. Ideal. Poor old Karen. So, 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and I'm on the phone to Lisa just checking on arrangements. "Oh, it's a bit early, Dad," she says. "It's Saturday, you know." "Oh, sorry, did I get you up?" "It's fine. I had to get up anyway. The phone was ringing." "Oh, good. I just wondered, do you want me to bring anything?" "No, you're all right, Dad. It's fine," she says. "Only I've got the oven on, and I could run up a batch of scones or something if you like." "No, honestly, don't bother. The boys are so fussy these days. It'll only go to... I brought a Black Forest from Iceland. I thought we could have that for pudding. Sarah Lee." "Oh, lovely. So, why have you got the oven on then?" she says. "Well, I've been promising myself to make a cake or something all week, and I'm just getting round to it this morning, you know. It's in the oven now. Another few minutes." "Oh, right, lovely. Special occasion or something?" "Wait, what? No, nothing like that." "Wait a minute. You've got your date with Glynis this evening, haven't you? Have you decided where you're taking her?" Oh, no. She cancelled." "Well, cancelled? Oh, that's a shame. I bet you were looking forward to that. Why did she cancel?" She just changed her mind, that's all." "Changed her mind, really? Doesn't sound like Glynis." "Or perhaps she had a better offer, I don't know." "Dad, of course she didn't. Well, like I say, she cancelled. Maybe if the cake works out, I'll take her a slice round or something. We'll see." "Oh, yes, that'd be a nice thing to do. Take her a slice. What sort of cake are you making? Victoria sponge?" "Well, it's a Battenberg, actually, you know." "Oh, fancy. That's a bit ambitious, isn't it?" "Not really, once you've worked it out." "All those different colours, have you got a recipe? The orange and the pink and all that fancy icing?" "Marzipan." "Marzipan, is it? Oh, so you're making marzipan too?" No, I bought some ready-made stuff. You just roll it out and stick it on with apricot jam." "Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That's what Mum used to do, didn't she, on the Christmas cake? She used to let me lick the spoon." "Oh, well, good luck. Battenberg, eh? You're turning into a proper Mary Berry, aren't you?" And I hear Dan shouting in the background. She's talking to him. It's all right, it's just Dad, she's saying. Sorry, Dad, I better go. Dan thought somebody must have died. What? Why? Why? Because the phone rang at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, that's why. No one rings the landline these days. Anyway, well, only you. Oh, sorry. You're all right. Anyway, kick-off is at 2:30, so we'll have lunch at 12:30 if that suits you. I bought some pork belly, so he'll come and get you around noon. Is that okay? Cake'll be out the oven by then, right? Oh, yeah, it's nearly done now. Righto, 12 o'clock. I'll be ready. Bye then, Dad. Love you. Love you too. Is she gone? Well, it all goes according to plan. Cakes are baked, and when they cool, I cut them both in half and trim them to the same size, apricot jam on all sides, and I piece it together like a puzzle. Roll out the marzipan on the counter. It sticks a little bit, so I have to loosen it with Jill's big flat palette knife. Yes, I know, Jill. I should have dusted the surface with flour or icing sugar. Oh, right. Anyway, then I fold the marzipan round the cake so that the seam is on the bottom. I must say, the whole thing looks very good. Not exactly professional, no, it's definitely homemade, you can see, but I must admit, I feel very pleased with it. Kind of wish I had a camera. Could send a snap to extra slice or something. I pop it on the cake stand and cover it with a glass tome, and then there's a knock on the door. Dan. Blimey, is it that time already, Dan? Hello, Alec. Yes, sorry, I'm a little bit late. Are you ready? Oh, just need to wash my hands and put my shoes on. Hope you've got your thermals on, Alec. It's a bit brass monkeys out there. Oh, is it? Bit cold to be stood around on a touchline, he says. Oh, I'll cope, I say. And he spots my Battenberg. Oh, wow, he says. That looks good. Did you make that then? I did, yes. You're a proper Mr. Kipling, aren't you? Well, are you bringing it with? Lisa's brought a Black Forest, but... no, actually, Lisa didn't want me to bring anything. Oh, it's a shame, he says. Could fancy a bit of that. Here, hold up. Well, and he's getting his phone out of his pocket and he takes a picture of the cake. You don't mind, do you? Lisa'll want to see this, he says. Fantastic. Oh, thanks. You got a camera on that phone, then? Of course, Alec. They all do these days. Right. Well, that's handy. Here, look. And he shows me the picture. I must admit, it looks very good. Cameras on phones. It's remarkable what they can do these days. Right, come on then, says Dan. Best get her skates on. She'll be fretting if we aren't there soon. In the car, I asked Dan about the multimeter, if he's got one, for the train set. Oh, yeah, I've got one somewhere, if I can find it. What do you need it for, then? Well, I've got a little job needs doing, you know, just need to check the connections, see if I can find out where the problem is. Oh, right. What sort of thing is it, then? Oh, nothing really. I've just bought a second-hand model electric train, you know, and it's not... well, there's something wrong. It's not running properly. Well, at all, really. Smells a bit funny. All right. Bit old for train sets, aren't you, Alec? Well, you know, it's just a bit of fun. There's that model railway shop in Oldham. You might be better off just taking it in there. You know, they'd know what they're looking at, wouldn't they? Yes, but, well, I don't want to go spending money on it if it can help it. It was only second-hand. No, but they'll tell you what's wrong, won't they, if it's worth fixing. They're not going to waste time on something that's not worth bothering with, no, are they? No, I suppose you're right. Just take it in. They'll give it a once-over, and then you can decide whether you want to fork out the cash to get it fixed. That's what I'd do. He's often got a sensible answer to things, Dan. He's got quite a lot of opinions. Yes, I know, Jill. He's a very practical man.